How do you change the pitch of DIY wind chimes? Imagine turning a simple piece of recycled metal into a musical instrument that sings just the way you want. That's what changing the pitch of your DIY wind chimes is all about. When you make wind chimes from recycled materials like tin cans or scrap metal, you can customize the sound to match your style. The main way to do this is by adjusting the length of the chime tubes or pieces. Shorter tubes vibrate faster and produce higher sounds, while longer tubes vibrate slower and give lower tones. For example, if you cut a tin can into a tube that is 3 inches long, it will sound higher than one that is 6 inches long. You can also change the diameter of the tubes. Narrower tubes tend to produce higher pitches, and wider ones give lower sounds. If you have a bunch of different sized cans, you can cut them into varying lengths and widths to create a range of tones. The thickness of the metal also matters. Thinner recycled aluminum or tin cans vibrate more easily, making higher pitches, while thicker metal produces deeper sounds. You can experiment with different cans to find the perfect tone. Another trick is to gently squash or deform the tubes at their midpoint. This small change can add a vibrato effect, making the sound more lively and interesting. Drilling tiny holes in the tubes can also change the pitch. These holes alter the way air moves inside the tube, which affects the tone. To do this, carefully drill small holes at specific points along the tube, keeping in mind that the placement and size of the holes will influence the sound. When hanging your wind chimes, make sure the tubes are spaced so they don't hit each other too much. Position the striker or clapper slightly off-center so it hits the tubes at the right spot for a clear, resonant sound. In summary, you can change the pitch of your DIY wind chimes by cutting the tubes to different lengths, choosing varying diameters and thicknesses, deforming the tubes slightly, or adding small holes. These simple steps let you turn recycled metal into a musical masterpiece that sounds just the way you want. With a little experimentation, you can craft wind chimes that sing beautifully and reflected your personal style.